Oh. um, fuck, I'm trying to remember now.
We were just talking about it.
No, I mean the beginning, not the end. The beginning.
The beginning's easy.
Well, I mainly remember struggling hard while everyone else could get across.
Well, we had to leave the cave.
Which we did.
Yes.
Sapphire got across the fucking terrain with foes, since he has wings. Gear got across because of, magic carpet. Kira got across because of, spirit, her spirit form. And then I had to kind of wait there as Sapphire threw a flashbang up and managed to create some shadows for me.
She didn't do it through her spirit form. She just Jedi Force Leap.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. New character, who dis? Got across there, what was it? Took the tabard off Elliot, told them to get into my hole as I pulled out the Hellraiser cycle, and we rode all the way back to Keranos. No, not Keranos. The fuck is that place's name?
No, it is Keranos. You're right.
It is Keranos. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was thinking of someone else then. Probably thinking of a Turner. Anyway, got back there, popped the hole open as it started to run out of oxygen and put the Hellraiser back in there. Tried to figure out how to stealthily get past two guards guarding a gate when we found out Elliot and Kira didn't have passes to get into the city.
Kira never technically had a pass, but continue.
Fair. So, we lured them away with a Murloc Jones, only to find out halfway through our stealth operations that, one, our big dog is not very good at stealth, or currently ex-big dog, and two, that there was a bunch of fucking mobs coming. AKA Earpraise. Vampiric Earpraise at that one.
Awakened vampiric Earpraise, might I add.
Oh, yes! How could I forget the Awakened? Anyway, as we got to the gate because it's closing, Kira decided to shove the Crusader Greatsword into the thing, causing a Trentu Wonder occur and breaking the blade in the process, along with breaking the magical barrier and the door. Lots of shit happened that weren't supposed to happen there. So we tried running through, so did an ear prey, just to find out that the magical barrier not disintegrate, viciously mutilates anything that doesn't have a contract to get into the city. So we had to double back. I doubled back because, I had to let them know as Sapphire ran past me, seeing that the other gate was closing. So him and Kira got through. Me and Elliot dealt with the rest of the mobs that are outside. Saw one of the higher up guards die that was outside, making the female happy because she gets a promotion, and also happy that she doesn't have to deal with him anymore. As Murloc Jones, does his thing, fucking them up, and banished the last one, so left all sorts of fun for us with the last little mobs that we had to kill. But yeah. Not a very in-detailed one, but...
Alright, the only thing for a bonus question is, what was the suffix for the EO drone that got banished?
Fuck. I think it was lazy?
Close, but not it.
Fuck. What was it?
Low
I
effort.
can't remember. are low effort.
All right. You got 2 of them down. So 1 luck roll, and I'll take both rolls.
It was nearly a heaven and hell roll.
All right. For the first one, it was 18.
19.
19.
So close.
You get to pick 3 attacks that will automatically miss you during this game tonight.
Cool.
And the
I'm
one,
going.
go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead. You were still talking.
The nat 1, you get to choose a damage type to reduce by 1d10 bar chaos damage. But choose a damage type and you reduce it by 1d10.
Okay.
If you want to actually go and add more to this thing, you can actually add your side-eye to it. As many side-eye as you want. Reduce it 1 type of damage by that much. That for the entire game.
So, I'm going to say necrotic.
As opposed to,
Bludgeoning.
you can choose
Good.
one, not different types. You choose 1 type of damage. You could even be fire.
Yeah, you said 3.
No, you reduce 3 attacks that automatically miss you.
Yes.
And then you get
so I'm
1.
picking a necrotic attack.
No,
A bludgeoning attack.
No,
and a slashing
3
attack.
3 attacks that would hit you normally. Not that. That's the first one. You get 3 attacks that would hit you, and they automatically miss.
Oh, sorry. I misunderstood. I thought there were like
2 different.
I had to pick specific types.
2 different
My bad.
types. And then, ideally, also, the nat 1 actually would help you out. If you chose fire and reduced it by 1d10 plus whatever.
Oh no, trust me, I'm picking fire. I'm picking fire.
You completely destroy the effects of, the bad shit that you guys are. Ironically, that nat 1 is a saving grace for you.
Huzzah! My failure turns into my success. Now I just need the critical failure perk and I'll be fucking mint. Which I've gotten close to many times getting.
Trying to see where I put the thing, because I know I posted this for you guys at one point on one of the
so
channels.
The first 3 attacks just automatically miss me.
Yes.
Oh, sweet.
Well, not the first 3. 3 attacks of your choice.
Oh.
Even if they get a nat 20 on you, you can choose, nah, bruh.
Nah, I'm good, thanks. That shit looks like it's gonna hurt, so I'm gonna fucking perfect dodge it. But yeah, I'll choose fire and I'll, how many side-eye? I have 4 side-eye left. I'll dump 3 of them into that fucking thing.
Alright.
So do I roll and then it just becomes a plus?
Yeah, you roll 1d10, then plus whatever your side eyes are, but you roll your side eyes 1 at a time. Because if you roll a 1 on a side eye, the next side eye you use gets more powerful. It jumps up.
Yes, it becomes an 8.
Yep. Oh
10.
dear God. So, okay, so far 10.
13.
13.
16.
And
22.
Wow. Well, consistency.
So that's effectively a fireball.
Does anybody have any other dice that they like to use? Know-it-all or their
I'll
own
use-
dice to improve this?
I'll use know-it-all.
A know-it-all?
Yeah, I'll use a know-it-all point.
Okay, so we have 22 so far. Roll know-it-all.
I did 4.
26. Kira, would you like to sacrifice a side dice to add in on this?
We're royally just saying fuck you to fire today, aren't we?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, we're pretty much in a place that's on fire, so...
So just roll 1d8, Kira. Since you have a stronger base to side-eye to begin with.
Oh, question. Since I rolled a 6, does that mean my side-eye goes down to a D4?
Yes, your next time it's a d4. She got a 6, so 10, so 32. Minus
That's a
32
very good.
to any kind of fire damage today.
That's a very good fireball.
Yeah.
Again, fuck
That's
you,
almost a-
fire. You can suck our dick.
That's almost like a max damage fireball, practically.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Alright. Well, with that being said, let's see. Everybody just roll your initiative right now. There's no token to click on because I want to just see who we're going to start with today.
Hopefully not me. Holy shit.
Kira, ready to go.
I say that.
And Kira also gets initiative advantage. So.
True.
So 27. Okay, it looks like we're starting off on the outside of Kieran House. And what's the area music? Why is it still playing the other song? I don't get this thing sometimes. Anyway. So it's gonna be Trickster and Arcello with Heavy to turn, then it'll be Kira kind of thing. And this basically is gonna be taking the course over like a 10-minute span, so keep that in mind.
Uh-huh.
Hold on, just to fix something, I'm gonna flip you guys back and forth between a couple things just to make sure that sounds are doing the right thing for me. Oh great, now there's no music at all. Well, I'll force music. Anyway, Arcello.
I guess I'll go up to like the female guard and just ask, so how long is this gonna take?
Oh, that little. Well, last time it went down, it took like an hour or 2 hours to actually open up. However, it doesn't look like it might be open. They might need to actually get maintenance. I don't know where this sword came from, but these. There's a number on our on the gears and stuff.
Jesus Christ! Is there any way we can remove it? Maybe quick and spit it up.
I mean, you can try pulling it out. Like even if you did that, though, I don't know what the gears are. I'm gonna need to go get Ted Bundy's repairmen to come over here because they were responsible for making the mechanism to begin with.
Oh, I hate you, DM. Fucking Ted Bundy.
Wait, Bed Tundy. Oh my god, I reversed them. I said the right way when Ted. It's supposed to be Bed Tundy.
Mm-hmm.
That's the gnome's name.
Uh-huh.
It's just one letter off swapping between Bed Tundy. But oh my god, I blew it. Well, I did it.
Yep, good job. Copyright infringement. Here we come.
Can't copyright names, at least names like that. We're fucked anyway.
I mean, if we're going to be out here for a while, do you want a feast? I got me 2 slaves I can get it out for us.
What kind of feast are you talking about?
Got some fire ale, some cured meats, and even pull out a couple of chairs and tables.
Oh, sure. What the fuck do I get? It's not like the door is gonna. You don't need to guard the door that's broken and can't be opened anyway.
You're right. In that case, and I looked to Elliot. I looked at Elliot and I just give like a sorry look as I just raise my hands and clap. oh boop, and I will look
I'll
over here and open the portal.
all right. I'll come over silently, not saying anything.
So you're gonna open
Go
up the
ahead.
portal and let him deal with that.
Yeah. Tell Goldie to bring out some chairs, tables, meats, and drink for us and our friend over here. You will go ahead in the system as well, and you just see me
You remember
beak-wise mouth.
there's
I'm sorry.
question. You remember there's no air in there right now. So if he goes in,
I
it's a
know.
one-way portal. It takes 10 minutes for it to close, or 5 minutes for it to close.
Yeah, but he can come in and out, can't he?
No, it's a one-way portal.
Oh. The hell?
You can
What?
text message Goldie, yes, and he'll open and come back through. But he can't. You can't send someone in without them suffocating.
Oh. Yeah, I guess in that case, I'll message Goldie and tell him to leave the gear at the top of this, like, just outside the portal, so then Ellie can arrange the shit. A table and 3 chairs, along with a barrel of ale and
Okay.
some meats.
We're gonna move over to Kira, but basically you have 25 characteristic limit, so just send that to me either in Discord or through the whisper function.
Oh, cool. So I'm sending a message, essentially.
Sending, dear Lord. Okay.
Yep.
It's a text message, so it's not even a spell.
Yep.
All right, Kira.
Damn.
Well,
Damn, it takes me $2 to send a message out here? What the fuck?
No, I
What's
just
up?
got. Hold on. I'm restarting my thing because for some reason I'm not getting any sounds. But it is we have moved you, at least I think I moved the map. Did I move the map at least?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let's see, are you indeed on this map? I hope I put you here.
Yeah, I'm by the gate.
When you say characters, do you mean actual letters or words?
Words. You get 25
Okay,
word limit.
Cool.
Sorry, nothing. So you are currently on your form. They think you're some pet that walked in, and right now you watched as Sapphire, I couldn't remember the name for whatever reason, just got pulled off into the break house. Fill out some paperwork.
Gotcha. And where am I trying to go here?
You're gonna get a bitter bruise.
But this is where we have to have you roll something to see if you can remember where.
Oh no.
Where that is. You've been here before, you just don't remember so well because.
Then I gotta roll in my fox form because you meet me in my fox form.
Yep. It's a fox world out there.
Uh-huh.
History?
A history check?
Yep, it's a history check to remember. History
Oh,
is
no.
basically memory.
Well, you're fine.
4. 10.
Can I add a nodal point?
Please?
I mean, I don't see why you would be able to since you're not seeing or with her.
Well, his know-it-all points are different than like Bardic Inspiration. He can add them to any roll.
Gotcha.
As long as it's not for damage.
That's a 15. I don't think I can add anything else to help. Oh! I can't do guidance because I don't see you. Never mind.
Yeah, I was going to say you can't do that one. But the
DM,
DC
did I get any
was
hero
12.
points as well?
Oh, the DC was 12?
You got hero points for doing the recap.
How many?
Sorry. 2.
Sweet. Thank you.
So you remember that where it is because the DC was a simple 11. So you remember he has the fanciest house at the end of the block down the road there.
Oh boy. And since this is out of combat, I have double, right?
You can
Yep.
fucking zoom.
Yeah, you can go fast.
You actually have like 200 feet baseline, so because it's like a 10-minute interval.
Well, then I'm gonna zoom there.
Zoom. All right.
Because I feel like I'm on a timer.
You are.
And
Then I am right to zoom.
try to see if anybody sees you in the middle of all this.
Oh,
Be
please.
pretty hard not to.
I'm just zooming fox.
Yeah,
So.
she is a purpley fiery fox. Can you just give me a baseline stealth just so I see just like if they notice you counter
Oh,
to their
no.
perception?
Stealth. Where's my stealth? Right there. Shit.
You're not that stealthy today. All right, hold on.
When am I ever stealthy?
Apparently never.
I always fuck up my stealthy.
Comes out from around the corner and is like, "What the blah?" And he's speaking in Dwarven. Do you speak Dwarven?
I don't know.
He yells something out in Dwarven that sounds something similar to "Ah, flock of block!" And he has a shield,
Sylvan,
and he as you come up by him, he's gonna try to attack you with just this punch.
I have no mish. I don't know.
Well, he rolled a 4,
Uh-oh.
so he missed you, and you may continue on down your way as he continues to shout blinder off at you and begins chasing you a little bit. He is much slower than you, only having a base movement of 25 feet. You have
Yeah,
how
with mine
much?
being 70.
And you being having zoomies. You get pretty far away, but if you realize that if you go into the shop, he will see you go into the shop and may follow you in there. You may bypass the shop or figure out a way around or maybe do a loop around, try to throw him off.
Yeah, probably what I'll do.
Well, if you're gonna do that, are you actively gonna try to take a different stealth check, a different stealth check, or are you gonna actually do something?
I'm gonna do a different stealth check.
All right, because otherwise, yeah, acrobatics for up on a house
Can I use a hero point to give her advantage?
You may. It would take up your point thing.
Alright, here I go. I'm gonna roll it.
Yes!
I got a 29. I think I'm stealthy this time.
Yes. Worth it.
Okay, effectively, what you end up doing on this one is... Hold on, I'm jumping between maps because I'm trying to take care of something. It's like instead of going towards there, you may take off down here. This guy comes around to see you, and then you just run over here and you jump on top of this roof. Then you jump down here. And then you jump back on this roof. By the time this guy gets to around here, he doesn't see you jump on the other one. He's looking at where you are. And you just jump back and then start making your way down.
Heck yeah.
But that it would be conclude your turn to do so.
Yep. I'll take my turn to juke that motherfucker. I ain't having him cause trouble for me. I'm good.
Fuck that shit. I mean, you guys, if you guys remember from beforehand, you actually ran across that guy before as well, where he was just casually casting fireball at random shit in the middle of the street.
Yeah, and he was arguing with someone.
Someone and something, somewhere, somehow. It's like a life story. Anyway, As we return back over here, the portal opens up from one side. By the way, if that wasn't clear enough, you don't even use a spell point to open the portal to send things. You can just text message Goldie. Granted, it would take you more than 6 seconds to do so. It takes you roughly around 30 seconds to send a text message, depending upon how many characters you decide to use. Where the fuck's my cup? I can't find the cup, so we can't have special thing. Alright, I can't. What was the voice that I gave him? He was just a regular robot, if I recall. Yes, sir. So here's the table you requested. Now, I was confused on what kind of meat that you actually wanted with that. We seem to have the duck, we have the turkey, or we have the pig.
I lean closer into Goldie. It's like, which one's the best? Which one's the worst?
Statistical figures show from over 10,000 years ago that the most people seem to like the ham.
And the least favorite of the three?
The least favorite was the duck.
Go ahead and bring the duck out. And enough of 3 people.
Oh, I see.
Just
And
gonna sit outside of this
the
place.
ale?
Oh dear lord.
Yeah, pretty much.
Where the hell's my ale has at?
Oh shit, do we have cups? I mean, we got flasks.
Cops, we drink them by the bottle.
We have barrels. We do not have bottles.
Even better.
Oh god.
Talking to
Just bring
dwarves,
one barrel out.
so-
Bring one barrel out.
Very well, sir. And where's the barrel? Why is why are my assets all being funny? Because it says barrel, and the only thing it's giving me is the barrel up for explosive barrel bomb, and I know I have other assets for barrels. There we go. Took a minute to load. Keg.
Would a keg be enough for like all 3 of us?
You and Elliot for sure. You're not sure about a dwarf. Might be safe to give her her own keg.
I was just about to say, Goldie, can you perhaps just get the dwarf her own keg?
Very well, sir. There you are.
Thank you, Goldie. You can go ahead and go back on the inside if you wish.
Opens the portal right around here.
Yep.
Right here, I mean. For now, sir.
I will go ahead and take a seat here. I can't go.
Hold on.
From
Let me
the
put you move to the front. I'll move you to the all y'all to the front.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you.
So what's this? Some roast duck, hmm?
Some roast duck and some ale for you, madame.
Oh, fuck yeah. She just pops the, like, you actually just watch her pull out a dagger, pop 2 holes into the top of the barrel, and then picks it up with one hand and just starts chugging.
What a woman. Moop, you're going to need your strength as well. Come take a seat and eat.
I do so silently.
I'm so sorry. As I start partaking in the duck and ale as well.
So you guys are just having snack wheels out here.
Pretty much.
Times.
Pretty much, yeah. You know, we just had a fight.
Never mind, the person that, hasn't eaten in a few days, was locked in a box, but, had to run in. It's cool. It's cool. At least she's inside, I guess.
Yeah, she's part spirit. She doesn't need to eat.
I'm trying to find my asset for cups. That's a cauldron.
That's theater of the mind, DM. We don't have to worry about cups.
Alright. Alright, well, I move off over to Kira, who has made it inside Bitter Brews by this point, completely unnoticed. Except for the patron when she comes in. Yep, Sapphire's here. That's a lie.
Imposter.
Do. So Kira, once again you've entered the shop that is known as Bitter Brews. This is kind of where you came in to begin with on this thing. You walked into the shop and then somehow left the shop and you were somewhere else altogether. Oh yeah, you're not purple anymore, or blue.
Yeah, I'm not blue anymore. Neither am I human. I'm still in fox form, ain't I?
Yeah, just... Actually, the sad part is about walking into Mr. B's things. Disguise selves or illusion type spells actually will completely wear out when you walk into Mr. B's place.
Oh, okay.
So even if you were transformed, you would be forced back as you walked through.
Gotcha.
Yes, yes, Kara, welcome back.
Thank you, Mr. B. Nice to see you again. I'm just gonna walk up to him.
Just getting over some of the details here with Keth. It appears that you ran across the other adventurers I sent on the way.
Yes. They're pretty nice, other than when we first met, they wanted to kill me.
Oh, believe me, that's just like child's play for them. You should ask them what they tried to do to me the first time they saw me. Yes.
Oh, I bet it was not too fun.
Anyway,
We're not going to talk about that.
No, we're not going to. No.
I don't want to
No.
Trying to kill you, man? That's just kind compared to what they tried with Mr. B.
Yeah. I'd rather not want to know.
Yes, anyway. So it seems, where's the rest of the party?
Well, I was the only one besides Sapphire who got through. I don't know what they're doing, but they're beyond the gate right now. They don't have their paperwork, evidently.
Oh my. Yes. Yeah, that'd be a problem. The protection of this particular city would cause their entry to be kind of problematic, yes. Oh
yeah.
no. Did the bird one happen to put his, did he use the device on his arm to put his papers within there?
Oh no.
I don't know.
I would have.
Yes, he might not have his papers either. Funny thing about those devices is that, yes, they, pretty much... You basically, you demolecularize the item and you can recreate it perfectly. The problem is it's still not the same item.
That's what I was thinking about all day today, because when he had told me this, I was like, oh, he doesn't know he can't get inside the city. So we're both stuck out here.
And you came inches away from exploding.
Yeah. Good thing I decided, hey, I'm not going to go left, I'm going to go right.
Yes. Yeah. Well, looks like you're going to have to go out and eventually help them and get back in. Although, they may not have to come back in at all, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I
Kith
mean,
here.
I preferably want to.
You're not here.
Well,
I know I'm not.
I'm gonna
Making
be
my own
honest.
comments, bitch.
I'm gonna be honest, Mr. B. Who wouldn't want to see your majestic cat self?
Yeah.
I'm sure they'd love to see your majestic cat self in here.
Well, a couple of them still have some orders that I need to get completely done, so maybe I need to send them a spinning spell here in a little bit, yes. However, I got some bad news.
Uh-oh.
You see this little device I have over here?
Yes?
It mostly tells me about dangerous situations that my areas that I have set up may or may not have a problem with their shields that I use to keep out wyverns. And, well, while I'm not keeping a spell up around here, it's going haywire.
Oh no.
You have advised have approximately 4 hours to leave the area before, let's say, total lava overflow. Yes?
Oh, 4 hours?
Well, like 3 hours and 49 minutes. Yes.
No. That's not good at all.
Yes, and then on top of that, it looks like you're gonna need to sneak Kith out of the city as well. Yes.
Nah, that's troublesome by itself in addition to the lava. I kinda had to run from someone on the way to your place, Mr. B.
Oh, Jorgen? He's a fucking idiot. Yes.
Yeah.
Gave him a potion that makes him constantly see fairies all the time. Yes, one of my clever ones. No, he's always trying to attack the fairies. Yes.
Oh goodness.
But it's only the people that he likes most that he'll attack.
Interesting. Well, I don't know what to do here. Cause you two wanna come here, but yet again
First
we only
off,
have.
take a couple of these, yes. Yeah, it just goes in, pulls out just 2 potions of healing.
Oh my god. I needed those.
The one's for the burns, and the other one's, well, it'll get your vitality up. You can fill that stomach of yours.
Let me heal that stomach. Wait, what?
You haven't been eating in a few days. Kinda hurts.
Oh yeah. True.
So basically, he gave you, in all reality, he gave you 1 potion that's a healing potion, the other one was Pepto-Bismol.
Well, I guess I better put that.
But between the 2, you're back at your full maximum hit points, because you don't have to roll when you actually take the time to drink the potion, and don't use it as a bonus action. And his baseline bonus to the heat potion plus the extra, you get max heal, and that's 174 hit points.
I get 174.
Yep.
Awesome.
No, your hit points is max at 120, but that's how much that single potion healed.
Oh, I'm glad I'm at full health again.
Yes, well,
Even though it's not currently updating, and I don't know why, but
I'll let you and Keth here figure out how you guys would like to get out of here. I can provide a potion of invisibility, yes. Best drink that outside my shop, because that won't work if you drink it here and then leave the shop.
Could I, in theory, Could I transform again, just before I ask this?
No, when you leave this place, you'll return to the form you were when you came back in, yes.
Okay, so I could have Keth drink the potion, have him ride my back, and I can go all the way back to the gate.
Maybe, yes. Also depends on what you want to do with Sapphire and how to open the gate to begin with. If you guys did what I think you did to the gate, it won't be repaired in time for the lava, yes.
No.
So you guys will have to find a way up the ramparts and get down on the other side, yes. Luckily, you have some friends on the outside. Maybe they can set up some kind of anti-fall area. I don't know, yes. They're very innovative, though.
Could I ask Mr. B if he could do something about it?
Not for free, yes.
Oh, well, I don't have anything to afford anything, so I'm not gonna ask. Well, then I guess I'll take Keth outside, and I'll tell him to drink the potion when we're outside and ride my back.
There's gonna actually be one more thing, because there's gonna be a slight conversation between Mr. B and a certain someone who still has to give information from things they want. So we'll move back to the other thing where you guys have half eaten your food. And Archillo, you get a nasty little like ring in your head from the sending spell. Yes, you hear me? Oh, right. That's how the spell automatically works that way. Sorry.
Wait, it's 10 words?
Yep. I've already done. But he has he has enough sending.
Sending's 25 words. It's fine.
Yep.
Yeah, he's already wasted 10.
Yeah, that's true.
Got your friends here, yes. What do you want for your contract fee?
You got contract.
Oh, it's not one word, right? Too much yes in there.
Yep, that yes literally fucked you.
Yes. Yep. But since he basically, in the end, RPing this out, or whatever, through as many spending spells as he needs to do what you want, and then I know I got your shopping list up here somewhere.
Yep.
Where is it? Oh.
I literally had a pin for it as well. If you were trying to find it, it's not far.
Yes. I'll have the book ready for you at a later time. I'll have an owl bring it to you through Animal Messenger. Yes. However, I can get you your bag of enchantment and your happy fun rocks for now.
That's a start. I can't get the other two items yet, though.
I haven't made them yet.
Oh.
Maybe if you knew what you wanted before you left. I have Elliot's already.
To be fair, Mr. B, it's only been one day.
I had to actually double check there to think of if you'd call Elliot anything other than Elliot.
What?
Apparently, it's Moop or Slave, but still.
Moop, slave, Nephilim. What would he call you? Just like he'd probably just respectfully call you Elliot.
Probably.
So yes, we'll be sending those back with Kira, but your main goal is to get out of here within 4 hours.
So it's a bag plus 2 of the brocks.
The bag and 2 of the rocks. Elliot, you're getting everything you ordered because you didn't even leave Mr. B's shop before ordering them.
250 plus.
Which is the plus. Flipping back here to get. Where is?
I believe it
Elliot?
was
Staff of Healing plus 3.
Staff of plus 3.
700.
Ring of Spell Sniping.
Alright, so
And
700 gold. I got a minus.
Which gives
Mr.
you
B
digit.
also. Apologies. Mr. B also. Like, because I assume this is a way.
There will be an owl that eventually shows up.
Oh, so
you
do I just
guys.
give him the payment?
Yeah, the owl will collect the payment.
Sweet, cool. But yes, that's at least going to be a bonus. It's not full kit, but it's a start. Wait, if my shit auto-inscribes or digitalizes by the molecule, does that mean my spell books just automatically get fed in? I don't have to actually type them in.
You can put them in, yeah, but it takes a while for them to convert. Like, there's a difference between
Manually doing it and automatically doing it.
Yeah, it takes like a while to basically scan the entire book. You don't have to worry about the money cost about the things because it pretty much does it, but it can only transcribe one spell out of the entire thing basically a day.
I see. Versus me taking half an hour to write it in.
Yes, if you typed it out, it'd be much faster.
Right.
It's like basically trying to like take a picture and then having the picture scan through like Google Lens for like word like text on the page and then telling it to read it to you.
God, that sounds like pain.
When it's just like basically a sticky note that you could just literally read and possibly even type out faster. So, but meanwhile, this woman's looking at you like, so you hear voices in your head or something?
Oh, I apologize. Sometimes I talk to myself. You'd be quite interested to see how much of a conversationalist you are to yourself.
It'd be funny. I like to imagine that that's like took up some of the one of Mr. B's sending spells return. Because he started like going off and saying things in the middle.
DM?
Yeah, probably.
Do you want me to add the rings to my ring slots?
Yeah, you can do that now. Remember that the ring of spell storage takes up 2 ring slots.
Okay, that's fine. How big is it?
Doesn't.
It is. It's. Have you seen Doctor Strange and seen those sling rings? It's
Yes.
kind of like that.
Oh wow! So it's kind of more like a bracelet than a ring.
It's more of a.
It's a
brass
dual ring.
knuckle.
Oh
Yeah.
Either dual ring or half a brass knuckle. You can do the 2-finger punch.
All right.
See, the way how it's written, at least they have it described in the Dungeons Master's Guide, is that it looks basically like one scroll that, a small little golden scroll that is flipped from like one end to another. Like you're literally slipping your fingers into the 2 round thing. If you can imagine like the record button where it looks like basically some 9s connecting at their feet and whatnot, and you're just like basically sticking your fingers in the hole. I mean, I guess you could just Google look up image ring of spell storing and see it that way.
I'll do that.
And and so you guys are still eating. Oh, and by the way, I never caught your names. Says the guard to you guys.
Say that again. Sorry, I didn't quite hear it.
The guard's asking what your names are, or what our names are.
Oh, I do apologize. I am Archillo, and this is my slave / moob, Elliot.
Yeah. It's actually amazing you gave him a proper name. It actually could give a little bit more to your character. But my name is Viona.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Viona. Moob, say thank you.
Thank you.
And this here over here is Starling Beast. Well, that's Burp.
Oh, and how did he get that name?
Well, when he was born, all he did was he just let out a big burp, and now we no longer have a bun.
You know what? That's fair enough.
To be fair, we shouldn't have built the bomb out of wood.
That does sound like not the smartest idea. Speaking of wood, I'm going to quickly check the table to see if it's not catching on fire.
For one, it doesn't seem to be catching on fire. For
Thank
two, you can actually do. You guys actually have the ability to use detect magic.
I do.
Oh right, yeah, we do. I'm so used to not being able to use it. So I'm like,
You guys haven't broken the legendary limit and like broken items that you can't wear at this particular time, so you can actually use detect magic to see shit. As opposed to Sunday Crew, which made store for items so vast that it's basically when they turn on detect magic, it's instantly staring at like 5 suns in their face.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that blind,
happens,
but
yeah.
go ahead.
I was gonna say the only thing that would do that is currently in my watch in a bag.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, that thing cannot be demilitarized. He has to stay in a side bag for you.
Oh, sorry, I forgot I have a normal backpack on my back.
Yep. Got one of those after, it ate everything and then started feeding it to you and getting you addicted to weird shit.
No, I bought a 30 pouch bag, and then I proceeded to buy Elliot's and Sapphire one as well after we missed the 40 pack bag. But still.
Anyway, what's up with your paper?
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, you pulled out your no offense, your contract to get into the thing, but for some reason, I mean, everything looks in all here, but there's the magic in it doesn't seem to be here.
I'm
It's not
sorry.
forged or anything, is it?
No. It shouldn't be.
Hmm.
God, I hope not.
Wondering if, like, going through that fancy little portal thing, like your little birdie friend, metal bird friend there, kind of accidentally, wiped the magic out from it. In one way, it's good news, because you're no longer bound by the terms of the contract, but it's also bad news that you can't get back inside.
So I guess we're kind of just stuck out here with you. I mean, we can do guard duty, just not be paid for it.
That's the spirit.
Trying to see the ups when I'm already dead inside.
By the way, where'd you get some fire-resistant treated mahogany tables?
Found not a table. We found a village way out in the fire plains, and yeah, just a completely burned down village. And so there was no law or anything out there, so we decided to have a poke around, and yeah, found some tables and chairs and meat and whatnot.
Wait a minute. You telling me you ran into Old Curric's Bar and Grill over there in Old Currinos?
Yes.
Surprised that place hasn't burned to the ground completely.
It had.
Near the active volcano. Oh. Well, how do diesel look so fine?
Preserved meat, apparently. There was an enchantment in his cellar.
How the hell did you get into a cellar if everything's been burnt to the ground? I mean, there's been a few dragons that have come to there, as well as I guess that make it work. There's also Lord Dologama that walks around over there too.
Yes, we had to actually save him from a blue Rathlos.
Son of a bitch! Did you at least rip its tentacles off?
I'm sorry, what?
Did you at least rip its testicles off? Is there something in your ear, little bird? Do you have ears? I don't know how birds work.
No, I do not have ears. It's weird, I'm not gonna get into it. No, we royally fucked up the blue Rathlos, and then we harvested for everything it had.
Oh. Well, here, this next one's up to you. Good toast to you. Lifts up her barrel. Keg. Takes a
Oh
long
dear
draft.
lord.
we lift our cups and drink as well.
I wouldn't BRB. Did Mr. B ever like tell us the direction to go once Kira gets out of the town?
Oh no, that's
Nope.
gonna be on Kira to let you know.
Nope.
Dear lord. Okay.
We also got 4 hours, so I don't know how we're going to be speedy about this. No,
No,
sorry. 3 hours
I need
and
you guys-
14 minutes.
I also need you two to roll Constitution to see how drunk you are.
Oh, God.
Oh no, this is not good.
19!
Please be high. Dirty 20.
Oh wow. Well, actually, Elliot, you probably have had some of this shit before, or something stronger, at least from Backwater, because Backwater technically makes the best ale through its magic water fountain,
Yeah.
which is fucking hilarious. They have like an entire river, but they have a magic well in the middle of their town that has enchanted to never run out of water, and it tastes. It's basically like good berry. You drink that water, it tastes sweet, like the best thing you've ever had. That's why the entire village is called Backwater.
Yeah.
The thing is that they use that water to make special ales of all different types, and that's why Backwater Ale is kind of like a rare delicacy. But because of all the shady dealings around it, that's the reason why it's all kind of... Anyway, too much into Elliot's backstory here. And Archillo,
Yes.
you seem to be building up a tolerance.
Is that a good or a bad thing?
That's something Archillo's gonna need to handle, but you just had... There's very few alcoholic beverages stronger than what you guys found in that fucking cave down there. Because this is alcohol that's supposed to, with one cup supposed to get a dwarf drunk.
And yet
Wow.
we're all out here drinking kegs of it.
Dear
I've been
lord.
rolling for her, but she's a dwarf. They're basically born. They don't drink milk when they're born. They drink ale.
Ale.
With all they just take a keg of ale and put a baby's nipple bottle over it, and there you go.
Also, DM, do you have a list of like all that shit that's in the my little space?
What's inside your? You mean
Like the
your
ale,
vault?
the tables, yes, the vault.
I literally just have your vault itself. If you want to look at it.
Okay, no, just more of the fact of like, so I can
These
keep track of
weren't in here last.
what we have used and what we haven't used. So we got a bunch of chairs and tables shoved into the corner. 2 of our barrels are gone. the dead gnome is still being a dead
the
gnome.
tables back, but yeah,
The chair and tables, but the barrels are gone. The barrels can be emptied and then refilled with water or something at a later date.
Not the one that she did. Well, at least not.
Yeah, not the one she
feel
has.
At least.
We can reuse that for something because it's got 2 holes in it. Unless we have mending, but still.
I am ending, but that'll take some time.
Look at that. Perfect. But yes. Yeah, just wanted to keep it track because I know we have a bunch of food in here as well. I just don't know what is food.
Alright, back to bitter brews now.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, sorry about all that wait and everything. Well, here's a parcel to you to give to them.
Alright.
Sapphire stuff is in there too, Miesh. As far as your payment for our agreement, Miesh. God, I'm slipping into my Scottish shit. Mr. B has gone full Scot.
Oh, God, Brinder.
Yes, but we never actually just fully disclosed the price. I know you're trying to find Black Razor. Yes, but I'm quite sure they are the ones that have Black Razor. Goddamn! I can't stop it now.
Yeah, I saw Black Razor. I'm just gonna wait for them to give it to me. They know what I want to do with it. So.
Yes, well, I have yes, I have a couple of things though that you might. Oh my God, I can't stop. I just can't. Yes. Yes. I have a couple of
Yes.
items here, yes, that you might enjoy. Otherwise, for just as a thank you. Otherwise, first off, you can either take this bag of money, 500
Mhm.
gold's worth, yes, or you can have this, what's known as a spell saber.
A spell saber?
Yes, it requires either spell slots or at least the ability to use spell points, but you use it to turn it on. Otherwise, it just looks like a hilt. And he just pulls the sword out with mage hand. You just see this like floating hilt.
It's a hard decision.
And then but you just put some spells into it. And then have you ever seen Breath of the Wild or
Mhm.
the Guardian blades and everything? It's kind of something like that.
Oh. It's a hard decision. Do I want to get the gold or do I want the cool lightsaber?
These are actually ancient technology. Yeah, she say these are ancient technology refurbished a little bit.
Well, I can always accept another quest sometime. We'll do. I'll take the spell sword.
All right, spell saber. I'll add it into your list real quick. Since I had a feeling that people are gonna have upgrades anyway. I'm just gonna put spell saber here. Alright, now how this works is that depending upon how many spell points because you operate through spell points, you need to at least use 2 spell points to turn it on, and it can last up to an hour from when it's turned on. And that's what the sheath is for, because normally they don't come with sheaths, so you don't hurt yourself with it. Effectively, it does 2d10 force.
Oh, that's
Plus,
gonna be so helpful.
But it also has an added effect by doing when it's on, you get, if you put in a maximum of 6 spell points into it at one time, it'll do an additional, 2d10 for every 2 additional above 2, but a maximum of 6, so you can get a grand total of 6d10. But it will also only last 1 minute if you put in anything more than 2.
So basically, it's like a trump card if I wanted to do it that way.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Or you can just keep the 2d10 and just have the burst hit of like adding more spell dice after you've confirmed hit something, and just have it surge when you hit something. So it does extra damage for that one hit only.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I'm gonna actually write this on the weapon to. I say spell points. All right. Nope, wrong thing. I said the minute over here. It's 1 hour. Okay, when you land a hit. Alright.
Uh-huh.
Wait, you're a dex based, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay, there you go. Sorry for the delay, had to program a weapon. Plus, people said
You're
BRB.
fine. I'm just looking at my
Uh,
spell sheet. When did I get Find Familiar as a god gift?
You've already had Find Familiar. You've had
Really?
Krill,
Oh,
Corin
right.
from
Corin,
before.
okay. I forgot, okay. I was like, what? When did I get that?
But you've had Find Familiar for a while. It's just that you haven't summoned. Well, you had Corin summoned before earlier today. It's just that he died
Mm-hmm.
around the chicken attacks.
Yeah.
I do have a question for Mr. B, though.
Yes, what is it?
What way should we be running, since you specifically didn't, specify?
Ah, yes. Let me show you this. And he goes over to this chest here at the end of the table.
Uh-huh.
As he pops it open, you see, effectively, if you can imagine, what almost looks like a giant Mexican peso, but only where the center of the, you know how the peso is made of like two different metals, where the center has that different metal in the middle. Imagine that being almost like a glowing blue type of crystal.
Interesting.
Yes, this is what's known as the soul medallion.
Alright.
What you're gonna need to do is head up north from the town as soon as you leave here. Yes. Once you get to the edge of the island, you will call out for a ferry and throw the coin into whatever liquid that you happen to be there, whether it be lava, water, whatever. It doesn't matter. From there, you will call one of my good friends from the underworld, yes, and he will ferry you across. Now, I don't know where you would like to go upon the mainland, but that would be something for you to discuss with him directly. You're only allowed the one night for the one payment of this coin, yes.
Alrighty. Well, at least now we won't go the wrong way, and we have some help. Thank you, Mr. B.
Yes. No problem. Now, as far as Kith goes, he's learning some common. Some. But might need to guide your fellow adventurers along the path of, well, at least learning what he has to say for him. Being an interpreter, if you will, yes.
I will be the interpreter.
I've also armed him with a couple of new daggers, yes, similar to the saber that you've taken. He did not want the saber.
Oh, yo, okay. Well, I got a little treat, so I'm fine with that.
Yes. So, if you are ready to go, the door's over there. As all this conversation and stuff, let me roll to see.
I'm also going to tell Keth right when we go outside to drink the potion of invisibility.
You guys are not going to like this. It's taken 49 minutes to deal with Mr. B's sending spells and gathering everything.
We only have 3 hours left.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta get out fast and then book it.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go through the door and basically tell Keth, hey, when we go outside, drink the potion and get on my back.
Alright, I'll follow you. I've chosen to use this voice instead because the last one literally cracked my throat after I was done.
Alright. Alright, and then we're gonna head outside.
Alright. As soon as you leave, you start to feel your body morph again. And
And since technically I'd be here,
Yep, and then he drinks the potion to go invisible. And we're actually going to go back to the outside for this
Alright.
point because...
Do we need to? Because if Marcello's BRB, then we can't really do much.
Well, and then you're going to get the message from Mr. B like, yes, they're on their way now with your delivery and such, yes. Unfortunately, you're going to need to find a way to cushion their fall or find some way to break their fall as they come over the edge, since the gate is broken. Oh, by the way, the island's exploding in 3 hours. Good luck with that one.
Okay, thank you. We'll figure it out.
Yes, you always do. Anyway, I gotta go dismantle this location. Yes. Goodbye.
Bye. I don't think Archel's back yet.
No. My own is still just sitting there.
Can I, like...
By the way, did you guys hear that weird explosive sound earlier, like way off over there in the volcano area, about, 16 miles or so? The place has been smoking ever since, in a weird kind of way.
Oh God. Sorry.
I don't guess I don't have to worry about that. I'm getting a promotion. I can finally buy some nice land out here. Finally get, a new barn for me burp here. It'll be good. A good day.
How much fall damage would she take if she jumps off? How high is it?
The top of the wall there is 600 feet.
Oh my God! I didn't think it was that high. Okay.
Not to mention, you also got to figure out a way for her and Sapphire to get down.
Well, can't Sapphire just fly over with the foes?
You make a strong point, but will Sapphire remember that?
Technically,
you can even stop his fall damage with wire bugs.
Can I just sending Sapphire and tell him basically this information, and then also just to start flying over with foes?
No, just start texting says to Sapphire and 15 and just give me the message, and I'll send it to Sapphire.
Wait, real Sapphire or?
Yeah, real Sapphire. We'll see what he has to say.
Oh, dear Lord, that's gonna be a lot. Because he's not gonna be able to. Okay, I'll
You can
cast.
explain to him later.
I'll cast sending, and I'll type it out to you. Dear Lord, this is.
Yeah, well, if Chillo's not here, do you guys want to take a break? Because I kind of go to the bathroom.
Okay, we can take a break, yeah, and I can just type this out.
Okay,
I
you
gotta-
can figure out stuff. And...
As I get back, but no, you're all good.
Good.
I had to do a bathroom break myself. So go.
Everybody gets bathroom
No.
break.
Oh, I'm
Bathroom
gonna
break.
start freaking
Bathroom
out.
breaks for all.
By the
Joe,
way,
what you missed,
Yeah.
you have 3 hours now
yes.
to go.
Oh, why did we have 3 hours?
'Cause
We're missing
that-
half an hour.
That whole conversation
was-
took 30 minutes.
No, 49.
40 minutes? 49 minutes.
What the
49.
fuck, Era?
49 minutes. Look.
What the shit?
I was getting
Also-
necessary stuff from Mr. B, okay?
Also,
What?
so
What?
another bit of information
What?
also is he gave us a coin, so he told us to go north, and once we go north for a while, once we hit a pool of liquid, to take the coin that he gave us, throw it into lava or whatever.
You don't know any of this.
I wrote it down in my notes. I just have it here,
You-
so that way.
You specifically,
Yeah,
Elliot,
it's-
don't know
this is-
this.
I know. I just
This
remember
is
my
This is
notes.
Kira to tell us.
Here,
This is all on
let
Kira.
let me say this. Okay, so I got a soul coin. We're supposed to head
Yeah,
hold
north.
on,
Yeah,
hold
you have
on.
to tell
Like,
us.
it's-
You're
you have
not
to tell
there.
us once you've gotten to us, not now.
Yeah.
So the fact that somebody
Keep
took a
that
bathroom
in your
break in the middle of
brain,
that-
mate.
Well, then I'll just say this piece. We only have 3 hours.
Yes, because you don't know how to have a short conversation, evidently.
Well, no,
I was getting
no,
necessary stuff.
She was also being attuned, like personally. It was before Guardian Sword from Breath of the Wild.
I got new lightsaber, pretty much.
Hmm.
I guess you haven't played Breath of the Wild, or
I
Tears of the
haven't played
Kingdom.
any Zelda game.
Okay,
I have not touched the Zelda game.
Let's just say this. It's basically, if it's not activated, it's just a hilt of a sword until I activate it.
Just look up Breath of the Wild, or abbreviate it to BOTW, and Space Guardian Sword, and then image search. It should come up. Basically, she got to use spell points to even turn it on, though, and it lasts an hour if she does turn it on. It comes with a special sheath, so it doesn't hurt her if she did that, which is the true awesome part about that. Otherwise, it's just an active saber sword until she basically throws it. Turns off once it leaves your body, by the way. Or she can put more spell points into it to overcharge it and make it do more damage, but it only lasts a minute. However, if she only puts 2 points into it and keeps it for the hour thing, whenever she whenever she hits somebody with it, she can cause it to surge to do an additional amount of damage for that one attack. But she has to confirm a hit, similar to a smite, basically from paladins. That does require spell points to do so. So basically, it's like a magic lightsaber that gives her paladin powers.
So similar to the sword that she fucked up.
No, because that one had the ability to heal her. So, Elliot, have you sent? Don't forget to mark off the spell slots, or
Don't worry, well, I'm just finishing.
Is sending one of your
domain
spells?
It's not one of my domain spells. It's one of the spells I picked up.
So you got to use your spell slots first for that.
Yep.
All right. Well, send that to me whenever you're done with that, and So Iona's been talking, and I'm not sure if either of you caught it. She's like, "I'm glad for this promotion, though. I finally will be able to buy land and stuff out here. Get a nice little place of burp to set up, like a barn or something. This time not made of wood."
Volcano.
I mean, that would be more preferable. Also, if you know of any like fire druids or anything like that, they can probably use mold earth and whatnot and actually make a pretty decent one. Unless you want to pitch in for proper carved stone and whatnot.
Fire druids out here are actually pretty common. It's just trying to get them into the freaking town. A lot of people don't agree with the whole setup and whatnot here. But it's...
Yeah, no, that's fair. Different people, different opinions.
Yep, and everything's coming up. Be very... Finally, it's been years since I've had a great breakthrough.
Well, congratulations on your promotion then. I am truly deeply sorry about your comrade though.
He was an asshole.
I still feel bad because I accidentally killed him. Well, knocked him out before he got eaten.
And I accidentally scraped his leg. You don't see me crying about it.
That is also true. Well, and I pick up my cup. In the words of that, fuck that arsehole. And drink.
Here! So good. Promotions are awesome soon. Yes.
Well,
Things
I might
are
as well
gonna
see if I
change around
can't.
here.
Might as well see if we can't try and at least assist with the maintenance crew and wedge that blade out.
I mean, they're still working on the other end. Still probably going through the goddamn fucking paperwork to go through it, actually. They haven't even worked on the actual structure itself.
Fair. But I'm still gonna try nonetheless.
Also, does that hill seem like it's extra more smoky than usual to you?
I don't
some
live here,
weird-
so I can't answer that.
Oh, there was some weird explosion stuff that was happening around there earlier.
Oh, was there?
Can I just like signal to Arjo to come here, like to go somewhere where we can talk, so I don't feel like I can't speak?
Technically, sending is silent for the caster.
No, for telling him what Mr. B told me.
That's up to you. I mean, if you want to be sneaky about it, you gotta roll some stealth.
Oh, I could
You just see Archillo's walking over to the gears at the second.
can't I just cast
Yeah,
sending
but
again?
If you want to cast
Okay.
sending again, you can
That's
cast
gonna be
sending
another
again.
spell slot.
Okay.
Well, then text
Alrighty,
him.
let's-
Text him 25 letters. I mean, words. Go.
Alright. Let's try and do something
I'm
with
just
this
gonna-
blade.
I'm just gonna.
Can I... Is there any way to get the, like, jammed blade out?
I'll give you 3 options here.
Oh, cool. I got options, at least.
Because you're, for one, you have an athlete thing to begin with, but athletics
Huzzah!
to just, rawly pull it out regularly.
Ah,
using
yes,
your-
because I have a 3 in
all of your
athletics.
muscles. However, that'd be a super very hard one. We're thinking
No shit.
30 a DC
Can
at
I-
least 30
Dear
plus.
Lord.
That is not happening. I have a +3 and 0 in strength.
All right. The other option we have here is Arcana, where you draw upon your magical skills and spells and whatnot, and also start using some of your psychic abilities to assist you to basically force pull it out with
That's
your.
a 4.
And like, otherwise, there's the dumb luck roll. And the Arcana would be a little bit easier than than Athletics. It's still fucking hard. Dumb luck, like basically the reason the luck exists here to begin with is to give you guys some idiot savant magic.
Yay.
And the DC for that is still pretty high, but
I have a
19.
+0. I have a +0, so I'd have to literally roll a 19 or a 20.
Yep.
Am
The
I
other
able to
ones
do
are-
2 rolls or just 1?
Well, with luck, you can still put in your side eye though.
I only have 1. I only have 1, so if I roll low, I'm fucked.
Dear Lord.
You're also allowed to use hero points to re-roll with advantage if you fail.
Fair enough. Fuck it. Because the Arcana is going to be like fucking 28 or something, isn't it?
26.
Yeah. I have a
32
+4, so
for
I need a,
32
I
for
need a
athletics.
I need a natural 20. plus extras, so I ain't doing
so-
that.
Idiot savant chance. Here we go.
It's a land! That's an 11.
Does anybody want to throw stuff in on this?
I could add a nodal point. Dear
You
Lord.
can. I will
Well,
also
I
allow
was-
you to
Oh,
use
and guidance.
if you wish.
I'll do guidance.
Hold on. Wait. If he wants to use the inspiration to re-roll, you
Okay.
gotta let him do that first.
Yeah, I'll re-roll to see if I can at least get a better odds. So we're
Okay.
not wasting extra shit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
17. And with guidance, that would help if I roll a 3. If you roll a 3 or higher. That's 20.
Okay, hold on. He's also rolled guidance. So I gotta see what the god dice end up saying on this one.
Oh god!
Oh, dear Lord.
I will repair this fucking
well,
sword!
while Archella's pulling out the sword, can I just, like, whisper to him?
No,
I can't.
not yet.
Okay.
Let's see, what do we got here? It's a 1 and a 5. Oh wow!
Just fucking dumb lucking it. Just fucking
Okay,
try.
there-
Keep trying.
You watch his basically almost like the old Disney King Arthur video. It was struggling to pull the sword from the stone, struggling to pull the sword from the wall, and you just kind of just whisper in your ear. It's like, oh god, you gotta help us, and then. Suddenly, there's a big flashing glow as the sword is pulled out, and you watch as it almost like time is being rewound on the sword. As every little shard of the sword is starting to come out, and piece by piece, just reconstructs the sword.
What?
Wait, what? The hilt included?
The hilt, the sword.
What
is
the
completely
what?
restored.
Wait, this was a what on the god dice? A 1 and a 5.
Yeah, it's a roll from the god dice.
Does it still keep its magical
Right.
properties?
Yep. A random player has all of their items' durability completely reset, and they're immune to taking durability damage for the rest of the session.
Oh my
Fucking
god!
who?
So that was Lyra stepping in for some divine intervention bullshit.
Quick question: whose durability got fixed?
The sword itself, and for you, Urchillo, actually, because he's the one that he rolled it on you.
I'm
So
sorry, I was really hoping it was going to be on Elliot because fucking his shit's broken as shit.
It's fine.
If you have anything that's broken currently, Urchillo,
I wouldn't
repaired.
know if anything's broken.
Um,
You don't tell me my weapon durability, and I have nothing that's marked as broken.
one thing would repair itself.
Which is
The broken
my armor?
the Paga Jack. It's a broken silver sword.
It's a silver sword once again!
Oh! What?
My silver short sword!
Oh!
That's not the only sword that you watch. Is you feel like you have it on your belt and suddenly like it starts reconstructing itself from like pieces of ash and stuff in the
Oh
area.
my god.
Just reforming until it's actually a silver. It's actually not even a short. It's not a short sword. It's a long sword.
Oh,
Oh.
that's bad.
It hasn't magically tailored to you, so you can still use it. It's just no longer.
I can't use sneak attack on it. Then again, it has its own built-in sneak attack.
No, it has this built-in sneak attack. It still has all its properties. It's just an actual blade that, when you turn it on, now runs with magical energy.
Which I'm not finesse with. I'm not proficient in longswords.
But you have.
Interesting.
It's not only just silvered. It's also. Yeah, it's technically part Wyvern.
Oh my god. That's right, because it's Belgori's sword!
Mm-hmm.
I completely forgot that!
Wow.
Because I was like a third or fourth fucking session in!
Let me double check what that sword does now, because it basically regains its old lost property that when it broke.
Thank you, Elliot!
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of a little peeved, but yeah, no, you're good.
No, trust me. With our newfound fortunes, we're fine.
I just wanted my armor to get fixed.
No,
So I can have armor.
See, with this greatsword,
Uh-huh.
we can get whatever we want.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Now, question, DM, if I was to put this into my fucking thing, would it do the same as what the paper did?
What do you mean into your thing?
Into my PH boy.
The weapon? It can't. That sword can't go into the PH boy.
Okay. The good thing it's light then. I can carry it on my back and just be very fucking awkward.
Like freaking Witcher style, just put it behind you.
It's not so much Witcher style, it's more fucking Monster Hunter style. It's just a great sword. It's like the great sword from Monster Hunter World. It's just fucking massive on me.
Yeah, I'm trying to find this on the
Ironically, I
codex
could
here.
probably use it as well. But, in saying that as well, body. I can actually put something on here for once. Huzzah. I forgot I had other shit in here as well, like Metsunu's. How do I fucking say that? Mizutsi floor? Along with the Mezutsi Wyvern too.
Oh, Mitsune.
I believe that's the Bubble Dragon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was trying to figure out, like, when the fuck did I get this? I can only remember then.
How do you spell this again? Vowel Strax. Okay.
Right.
Basically, if you guys remember me streaming Rise before, there was the dragon that would just take off like a rocket and go flying around the entire place and then come crashing back down.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the swords from him.
Oh, okay.
Cool. You're gonna have to tell me what both of these are so I can put them into my body, because I don't think the sword would fit in my PH boy either.
Dear Lord.
Would it? Anyway.
Wow. I was not expecting that to happen.
No, nor was I. We fixed one part at least. As they see me fucking holding a greatsword.
Oh god. There's a lot going on.
There's so much happening. There's so much happening.
You get what's known as the Crisis Plus condition. I'm copying to paste it because this is a mouthful.
No.
I can imagine. Right now I just need the two names, so it's the Crusader Greatsword
And Valstrax. Well, you just still the Poggerjack, it's just gains a property. But when you're attuned with this weapon, you suffer from an abnormal status caused by a hostile creature or object, such as poison, burn, slow, blind, etc., all your attacks with this weapon deal an extra 1d10 spell damage.
Ooh. Spell damage? So what, if I did like Great Flame Blade or something like that?
Basically, because the thing has a slot where you can fill it in with a crystal.
Mm-hmm.
It takes on the property of whatever that is for the crystal. Otherwise, it's just the magical bludgeoning.
Oh, so if I was to get like a lightning crystal or a fire crystal,
yeah, it deal
I
extra.
could
crystal
slam them in.
Yeah, you can slam that in, and you get an extra D10 on top of that because you get at this particular moment you get 3d10 for a crystal,
Oh,
which would
shit.
make it 4d10. While you're suffering from one of the abnormal conditions.
Let's go.
So I'm gonna open your sheet for a second and add that into the section for the Poggerjack.
No, you're all good. I just put the Crusader Greatsword into my body. So that's a thing. We're back in money, boys.
Nice.
Wait, question. Does Kira still have the broken handle then? Or did she lose the broken handle as it reappeared into, like, my hands?
No, it was the broken... No, oh, you mean the Crusader sword?
Yes.
Technically you have the sword. She doesn't have the sword right now. She's still on her sheet, probably, but it's... You still have the sword until you decide to either A, give that back, or B, do whatever, and I'll fix her.
Oh, well, I solely
otherwise.
say this because I originally gave it to her and then she slammed it in and broke it. So I assume she still had the handle.
Oh no, the handle was still stuck inside. That's what you were
cool.
pulling out.
I now have a better visual representation. I thought I was like full on pulling the edge of the blade out.
You can hear the blade like crack and split, but it was basically like Swords in the Stone style. Where the fuck did we put Poggerjack on your sheet? Can't find.
I actually think it was back if you go down to. Trying to remember if we actually made it a proper item with listing or if we just put it in as a damage type. Because I think the Poggerjack was very basic, so we didn't really need an item description for it.
Because before it was basically just a broken sword that was used, a silver sword that was used as a dagger, and then
Yes.
and then Jack took it for a while and added in basically its
The
lightsaber
bonus.
properties.
Yeah,
but now
the bonus action lightsaber.
Okay.
So
well,
wait, is that still on that?
Yeah, it's still on it.
Oh my god, there's so much shit stacking on top of this one weapon!
Effectively, it's a longsword, but you can turn it on and basically literally make it like a Monster Hunter longsword, where it's long as fuck. It has 10 feet
and then-
reach.
Which will turn it into spirit damage, I believe? To which then you can shove crystals in and deal extra damage.
Anyway, I'm going to put this here for you for now, and we'll fix this later, because we've already
Okay.
spent a while on this.
Yeah, I know, I apologize. Oh my god. The fuck is that? I already have that.
You're like literally dual wielding two different swords. One's Mithril, and just the other one's your Poggerjack, and just the both of them are just glowing with holy light. And,
Damn, how the fuck am I carrying these right now? I feel like I should be falling backwards.
well, the Mithril greatsword.
It's very
technically
light.
light finesse.
So
yeah.
It's not heavy at all.
Technically, your Poga Jack beforehand weighed more than it.
I figured.
For being just a hilt.
Word. We're in the money. We're in the money. Anyway.
Oh, what the hell are you? Some kind of knightly bastard or something? Who have I been hanging out with that just casually pulls a sword out, and on top of that, just watches it recreate it? So what the fuck?
Good question. Don't know. I don't have any knighthood inside of me. I like slightly look over at Elliot and give a wink on my off eye so that she can't see.
All right. Well, Elliot, I believe you were trying to stealthily give a message.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and whisper to Archella that.
Did you want to do stealth, or do you want to try luck for Idiot Savant?
Hey, Idiot Savant, pretty fun.
I have luck, but I don't know what my luck modifier is.
Probably a 0.
No, it should be pretty high because.
Oh yeah, you the literal
recaps.
god of luck.
But also a lot of recaps. Okay, so I'll do luck, and I'll basically explain to him, that, hey, we gotta go in 3 hours, I guess now? Yeah, 3 hours, because Mr. B told me that this place is gonna be covered in lava because of the active volcano, and also that we have to help Kira get out, and she's gonna be jumping off the top of the fortress, so we gotta help her get down and brace her landing because it's really, really high up.
All right. Well, counter off. You got the downside here is that you just have a regular roll while she has an advantage because you sit a lot there.
Yeah,
Try to figure it out.
That's fine.
So she gets luck roll with advantage, so 2d20. So you have to beat a 16.
Oh, I have to be a 16? Okay. If it's not high enough, I would like to add a know-it-all. And can I guidance myself?
You currently have guidance up on
Archella,
him, but
okay.
Technically, you can cook the guidance and give it to you.
Yeah, I'll do that. So, that's a 4. Let's do...
Oh my god, that's not gonna be high enough.
Let's do...
My boy, you'd be better off re-rolling before trying to add know-it-all or any other points to that.
I don't have any more hero points to re-roll.
I'll spend my last hero point to...
No, I'll spend mine.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Then I'll re-roll.
Well, you still go for know-it-all. It's still +2, regardless on what the thing is.
That's fine. That's 4.
So
there's 15.
Oh yeah, 15.
You need to roll higher than a 1.
And then my god dice.
Good. Oh, you're gonna actually throw the god dice down?
What? Guidance or god dice? There's a difference.
I know. Guidance. Okay. My guidance
Guidance is a chance similar to how Archilla has a chance every time he teleports to lose a limb to send off your god dice. That's what that's there for.
Okay. See, my guidance has my god dice built into it.
Oh, was the whole reason it went off because it was a 6?
No, it was a 1 out of 5.
The whole reason it went off is because I rolled the dice here on the side and it said it went off.
The thing is, my guidance has my god dice built into it, so this is... Okay, yeah, I'll roll guidance. God, please be high, please be high, please be high. 2.
So that gave you a grand total of...
15.
Wait, no, I was looking at the wrong number there.
17.
15, 17, yeah, you beat
Yes!
here by 1.
Okay.
Oh.
Huh?
And the god dice goes off again.
You gotta be shitting me!
What's gonna happen,
the pink
Dan?
dice. I got 2 nat 20s.
Okay, what's
Oh
gonna...
my God!
What? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Please!
Well, that's where the god dice comes in. You get to choose what
It's
the
the
god dice does.
What does it do?
Let's
Okay.
see what it does. We got a 5 and a 4.
Dear Lord.
My boy, if you don't repair your shit right now on 2 natural 20s, I don't know. Like, what could be better than having all your shit repaired?
I know, that's what I want. I want everything to be repaired. Because everything's repaired, then I can just be happy in my armor, have my great shield back,
Mm-hmm.
It would be nice.
All the good shit.
Yeah.
I gotta
Oh
remember
my
some
god,
things.
What?
The last ally that has died within an hour comes back to life.
Wow. Okay. That's
Sapphire, where the fuck you at?
at this point. Am I just a miracle worker?
Yes.
So you're
You-
whispering behind your
you're-
back, but and everything. This person's like, why are they whispering? I'm gonna come into like here, and suddenly you're just hearing this loud, like almost like holy hymn to the side in a bright flash of light as you watch Amber's body be lifted into the air a little bit. The wounds close up and heal, and she just like standing on all fours and is like, what the fuck just happened?
But did Arcello hear me? Is the question.
That's up to Arcello.
I'm going to hopefully say yes. Do I need to roll a perception for that?
No, I mean he was trying to be sneaky to say that without her noticing. That was the point. So
Okay.
you now know about the idea about Mr. B. The place is going to explode, and now your lava hound's back.
All good things, all good things. Sapphire's mostly going to be happy about that, as none of us can actually touch that thing.
My goodness, what are you? Some kind of paladin or something? What?
I might be, who knows? I don't know what godly divine being is watching over me right now. As I, like, slightly look up.
Dodogama. You just have
Blessed
the gift.
blessed be the great Jodogama has gifted me with his blessings. All
And
praise
apparently
be
it's also
Jodogama.
And has apparently also decided to give you a chariot of your own.
Oh, I see, indeed.
Bloodhounds are very faithful, and once you actually tame them,
Mm.
you gotta
As I
start
walk
with them
past
while
El-
while they're puppies, though. Otherwise, when they
As-
get fully grown, they could get them problematic.
Mm-hmm. As I walk past Elliot, I'm also going to try and be stealthy and whisper. Find a way to safely get her down.
Do you want to stealth, arcana, or luck this?
I will stealth this.
Okay. Well, then your stealth is basically against her perception.
What? Okay.
That's fast. That's heavy.
Oh dear lord. Okay.
I didn't have advantage.
Hold on. We still got to see what she has. Yeah, if you had advantage, there'd be no freaking need.
Well, this is why I said, hey, I'm gonna do stealth. I have a plus 12 with
Yep.
that.
Yep, she didn't do so good. She got 7. So
I don't.
yeah, you whispered and you back at Adam while she's just like stunned and looked at like all this and everything is practically
Yeah,
like on her
and I'm
knees.
just gonna keep walking, making sure her eyes are on me, not on Elliot.
Her eyes have been on Amber coming back to life as Amber's now just kind of strolling up like next to you.
Mm-hmm. Ah, welcome back to us, friend.
Hmm.
Pet her horn right up front. That's where they like it the most. It's kind of like scratching behind a regular dog's ear.
Do I know if I touch its horn, it's gonna burn me? Wait, hold on, I can't take burn damage.
Yeah, you can't take minus 32 to fire damage.
I will go ahead and do as she instructs and starts petting its horn while I'm like slightly looking over to Elliot, trying to get him to fuck off.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
All right.
away.
Roll animal handling with advantage.
Huzzah!
I'm just gonna go.
I
Walk.
am blessed by Dodogama.
I'm gonna walk over here.
20!
As far as you're concerned, yeah.
20, I'll take it. Oh my god, if I rolled
Oh
a natural
my
20, that
God.
would have been 21.
She rolled a
Oh.
natural 1. Well, Sapphire might have something to deal with, for her allegiance has changed.
Oh no!
No! No! That's not good.
Yes! Blessed Dodogama, why have you cursed me with your blessings of goodness?
Meanwhile, while this is going on, let's go back to Kira in the city. Kira, you here?
Right. Yeah, I'm here.
So, which way?
We are going to.
Are they communicating?
200.
They're speaking in Orcish. They
Oh.
both-
Can the
And
dogs speak?
as you guys actually leave the area, you notice that the building behind you is like.
Fuck.
He packed up his areas. He's heading over to Shadow Grange because we told him that.
He packed his shit and left,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm not as fast as you.
He's on my back.
Oh.
He's on my back. So basically, he's just enjoying the ride.
It's gonna put this marker on you as green, just to say he's on your back rather than having to drag his token around.
Yeah.
He still goes wee though. He's a nerdy boy and he's riding a wolf. And this is orc legend right here. People who ride on wolves.
Riding a fox.
At least he doesn't even realize you're a fox. He thinks you're a wolf with multiple tails. He's never seen a fox before.
Yeah. Well, I can't really go further, can I?
Dash.
No, you could, but you need to find a way up because you realize that door is completely sealed, locked, and they're sitting here. Maybe you can hear from that distance. Give a perception check just to see.
Perception.
You have to beat 14. Would you
I got
like
a
to
14.
use a side eye?
Yeah.
Don't forget to mark them off.
1d10, right?
You have a D8 at this point. It's not D10 yet.
Alright. 5.
So 19.
I only have 2 side eye
Alright,
left.
Alright, you don't mark off a side die unless you actually succeed. So yes, you succeeded. So yeah, now you mark off. But anyway, at first you can't focus, but you can't hear it, and then through the crackling of smoke and fire, the burning fires all around you. But then you just like focus in, and then you realize like you can pretty much like sense what they're saying, and they're like, Jesus Christ, what are we gonna? We can't open it. The passcode ain't no. We gotta go fucking get the gnomes. Oh, I hate dealing with Ted Bundy and Bed Tundy. I messed up him up again. Anyway, Bed Tundy and his fucking gnomes. All right, I'll go figure out what the problem is. Make sure that the elf finishes off his paperwork. Hi. I doing in here, lad? Anything? You hear you don't see it. You don't really even heal it, but you can feel the shudder of Sapphire.
Alright. Well, since they're distracted, could I... that wall's too high for me to climb, is it?
Yeah, unless you have like a spell or something to do so, it's 600 feet up.
Yeah, even with my psychic jump, I wouldn't be able to get anywhere.
Your probable best chance, like roll a marshal just to marshal the wall. We roll a counter marshal. Let's see, your counter marshal is 19.
Oh god. Oh, nice.
Oh my god, the dirty 20, but 20 nonetheless.
Yes.
A structure like this and everything might have usually has its ramparts to get up there would normally be through the gatehouses in general, but since that gatehouse in front of you is down, the only other gatehouse you see is behind you. On top of that, once you get up to the gatehouses, there's these little basically little protection towers that are within each one that you're gonna have to go around. Each one themselves is gonna be their own stealth check to run past.
Gosh dang it.
However, another thing you could try is if you get up to the top, you could force jump on top of the things in your or your fox form, because the towers themselves only look about 10 feet up. So if you other than stealth, you can potentially just jump over. However, depends on how many side eye you have that remains. Depends on how many jumps you can make.
I only have 2.
So you can either, save them for stealth checks up ahead. And even
Wait,
if
my fox form has separate side eye, don't it?
yes, it does.
Well, then I have 10. I'm fine. Actually, no, that would be. No, I have 3 on my regular character, and I have 9 on my fox. I did that wrong. Yeah.
Okay, for now, for in the future, just remember you have different side eye for the both of them because you probably
Yeah.
completed several things on your.
I only
On
did
your,
the one this time.
All right,
I fixed it already.
but you also still need to figure out how to get the sapphire out of there.
I sent Sapphire a message already.
Oh, you did. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
Okay. Well, then, how far now can I run? I guess. Can I get all the way over there?
You'd have to at least make it to the guardhouse, and then you'd have to make a stealth check to get up the thing, because that's unavoidable.
So I'd have to get here.
Yeah, you'd have to get there, and that'll take up the rest of the turn, basically, just to get there.
Well then, zoom. Super fast fox.
Alright, so you get there. Hold on, just. Alright, so you get there, and let me just double check to make sure if anybody finds you in the middle of the friggin' thing, because there's people patrolling all over the place here. Nope. Okay. One person sees you, but they're already fucking all the way down the goddamn here, so.
Does she still have her old stealth, which was a natural 20?
Yeah, I got a 29 stealth.
Fuck. You gotta re-roll it. Sorry, because you've been in and out of Mr. B's.
Alright, stealth. Right there.
Because I wrote
20.
down a different number from last session, I think. Okay, dirty 20. Yeah, okay, he managed to pass. And that guy didn't even see you.
Heck yeah.
Alright. So that being said, your Operation, I guess, Foxtrot at this point.
Yep.
is going
Operation
on.
try to get out.
Meanwhile, what's the plan, Elliot?
To help Kara get down, or to...
Yeah, by the way, this far off corner here is
Mhm.
basically the corner down
Where's-
there. Yeah, I'm not sure where she's planning on going, but there's several things happening right now.
Yeah.
So
I'll probably go right here.
Okay. Then, my question is, either A, can the magic rug start flying up on its own, or do I have to command it to fly up?
you have to be writing it to command it.
Okay.
It doesn't know what you're thinking otherwise, unless you have physically are touching it.
There's not much I can really do, is there? Because I suppose I don't have anything like levitate or anything. I'm not a wizard. Can I create... I don't think creating lava would work because it's too hot.
I mean, I don't know if you want to make basically a pressure grenade explosion.
No, I'd rather not.
You know what happens when you take a solid cubic foot of water and then instantly flash boil it?
There isn't really much I can do in terms of... Oh, actually... Can I...
You can think of a few things you could do. But
I have a
that's-
blanket. Can I possibly, like, make it like a trampoline that you can jump into?
And how would you do this a one-man jump?
Oh, that's fair. Damn.
She is smaller, but she's also wearing male armor.
Yeah, that's.
But she is also in fox form when she does this, so.
How late is she in fox form then?
Good question. Let me double check something here.
Because
Apparently 57 pounds.
okay, what can I do? I'm trying to think of what I can do. Things about I don't think. Don't think there's anything I can tie it to. So probably what's best.
Really, considering it starts going downhill.
Yeah.
Slope.
Yeah. It'd be easier if I had proper
I
spells.
mean, this entire slope basically is like 45-foot slide down. I mean the angle, 35 degrees angle.
Can I literally don't know. Come on.
Okay, if you can't think of anything, you can either do luck or religion to pray for God to help.
I have a high religion, so we're gonna do that, and we're all gonna know how this goes. 23.
Alright. Let me now look at your things, because double sure to make sure that things are possible.
I don't have any good spells for this. It's like I don't have levitate. I don't have featherfall. Because I'm a wizard. I looked at all my spells. I don't really have much I can really do in this position.
Double check your pack. Light trinket, water skin, flash bombs, cat palm. What the hell? Oh, he spelled alchemy weird.
I know, I was tired, so I just spelled it in a
What
way.
the-
I know what it means. I just.
Okay.
I don't think I can really do anything here.
I can think of a few things.
Really? Like? Because I'm not saying anything.
I'm just trying to make sure that you guys have some of these on hand, because I know you guys got crystals, but I don't remember what happened to your crystals, because I know you got some beforehand. Or did you use them all?
I think I probably used them all. I gave them to someone who needed them. Looking back, medkit.
Specifically, either an earth crystal or fire cell would do.
Oh. Do we? I don't think I have any of those.
That's all your inventory in the bag?
Yeah, pretty much. I guess. God, I always know this spell slot.
Oh, wait, never mind. You got something down here.
I do?
It'll do just the trick. Alright. This is so gimmicky and it's fucking hilarious, but
Uh-huh.
the idea is here, dig a hole for the Key of Force to be put into the ground, then activate the Key of Force, making all matter be pushed away, within a perfect cube from it, so that you can get a perfect, basically 10-foot cube, a 15-foot cube hole.
Oh.
Once inside there, you can then cast inside the cube itself to switch the cube to being allowing you to allow biological matter to fall through and stuff, so that your friends can fall through. Fill the cube of force with water with using create and destroy water.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll just do that then. Because that's easy. Alright, okay. How much of my turn will that take to do that?
The thing is, that's gonna take like 3 turns to do. But
3 turns. How?
if you're
This is
doing it
within
all
10-minute intervals as well. don't
Yeah.
forget.
Yeah.
so you're gonna
Not
need
to mention I'm going on around in the background.
Yeah. Forgot you got the cube of force a while back.
Yeah, no, it would take so long to do it, wouldn't it? Would it be worth it?
You could technically even to be fancy, and because you can program the cube to say like what matter and stuff you don't want inside the cube.
Mm-hmm.
The fun part about that is you can actually turn off gravity inside it.
So I can just
No gravitational force inside the
allow
cube.
my friends to come in and then just turn off the gravitational force.
Fall into the cube of protection.
Well,
Okay.
that's not quite how gravity works, but you'll still have the momentum going.
Yeah, you still have the momentum, which is why you need to at least cushion it with like maybe some water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But
I
it would,
thought I used to have Earth crystals, but I must have used them all. Either that or Paul has them.
Otherwise, to make a quick hole, I was thinking put the earth crystals or fire crystals in the ground and then bop them with a hammer.
I mean, I have fire cells. That's
Oh.
something I do have.
okay. Yeah, that can. That can
But
be
the
useful.
cube of force will perfectly make a cube. Actually, it wouldn't
Exactly.
It wouldn't make a full 15-foot deep because it makes it from its center, so it'd be around 7-foot ish. But if you turn off gravity, well, you still have to still technically be inside the cube as well to use it. So you'd have to be standing inside. If you turn off gravity and put some water or some cushiony stuff in there, so that the momentum of them doesn't cause them to like break their legs when they smash into the ground at the bottom.
Okay.
There's still technically water tension, but
And to do all
this
that,
is
it would be
rule of cool shit.
3 turns.
3 of these rounds going through, and she still has like 6 or 7 or 10 or so to go through just to be able to jump up things.
So possibly I can make this
But-
and get it done before she can get here.
Yeah,
or
but keep in mind, if that's 3 turns and whatnot, every turn round that's going by is 10 minutes. And you guys got 3 hours.
Yes. So, while you're doing that and you're rushing over, and Amber has now done this, and I'm now shitting myself because of Sapphire. Wait! I think I'm getting a message from our Lord Jorogama! And I, like, dramatically look over to the smoke while holding the mithril greatsword on my shoulder. You were correct, Wyoma. The smoke over there is not what's supposed to be. Oh no! This place is going to be overflooded with lava in about 3 or so hours!
Well, lava ain't so bad.
they're protected. They're fine.
They look. Oh wait, oh, you mean for the other people?
Morality.
She instantly thinks of the gnomes and is like, oh, they can all burn in hell for all I care. Fucking
Wyoma, you need them to fix the gate. At least make them do that job first.
Yeah, so while that's going on, I'm trying to quickly.
They won't. But they're all the red tape and shit. They don't want to get through this in 3 hours. If we're lucky,
Well,
we
you-
just the paint with the freaking ink will dry in 3 hours before they can actually even look at it.
True. And besides, it's going to take you at least an hour and a half just to get in there before you can even warn them.
Technically, we have other ways for alarm systems.
But, worst comes to worst, Lord Jorogama has now given me the warning that this place is going to be overflowing with magma. You do that as you wish.
Because if I want my promotion, I better go.
How badly do you want that promotion?
While they're doing, God, I'm using the Cube of Force and just doing all this while they're having this full-fledged
You
conversation.
just watch her walk up to the wall, and then she casts a spell, and she shifts into the wall.
Motherfucker has stone shape. Okay. Oh no,
Dwarves-
stone walking or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, that's just a dwarven racial spell that they get at a certain levels. Thanks to well, it's an optional rule for Tasha's. Sort of
I was
like
about to say.
it's sort of like elves get their their one weapon proficiency kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So she's able to do that.
No. I don't want to. Well, I guess that takes care of that problem. Hurry the fuck up!
I am going as fast as I can, and I'm doing the Cube of Force method and trying to do it as quickly as possible.
Just fucking rush over here to figure out where the fuck he is.
Is he like beep 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 on your wrist as you get a message from Goldie like, Master, do you want me to return to retrieve the items?
Texting back, yes, please, thank you for your assistance. Bink. Also, am I typing this in common or ancient?
You're typing this in common because your PH
Okay.
has been converted to the common language.
Yeah,
See,
it converts the most proficient. Alright.
Well, that was what Tonarino did because before it was coming in another language
Yes.
altogether, but it was speaking English. I mean, not English, but common.
It was speaking common. The
But-
equivalent of our English.
Yeah. Well, and then we go back to Kira. Kira,
Yes.
the first stealth check that may destroy everything. And let me see if the chatty boy in your back's gonna shut up. I have bad news.
That's gonna be a negatory.
Nope. They're gonna be going wee.
He's basically going bum 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 da da bum 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 bum.
Oh
Your back.
gosh.
You could possibly say to him, shut the fuck up!
Yeah, you can. And then I'd force him to re-roll with advantage.
I'm gonna tell him to shut the fuck up.
Alright, the downside to this is that you gotta take the straight roll for yourself now. He got good news though, he got a net 20.
Let's go!
So now he's...
I got a 23.
23! Let's go!
Alright, now the perception.
That's really weird.
Can
Two
I
20s
add
and then two
to her
23s.
23?
8. So you managed to bypass...
Okay.
Well, hold on, there's one guard, there's 3 guards there.
Can I add a hero know-it-all to her 23?
You don't
gotta
need
wait
to.
to see... You gotta wait to see if anything's a failure.
Okay.
Or pass. Well, the guards roll
These
as
guys-
follow: a nat 2, a nat 8, and a nat 10, and they all have +2 to their things. So
I was just about to say, you don't need to roll it because if you remember Wyoma's, she only had a +2.
Yeah, sure.
They're not very perceptive.
for guards,
Very crafty guards.
they are just base. They are basic. They are super basic guards. City guards, so they don't have much to begin with. If you also remember the guy who got hit, he died after taking like 54 hit points of
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
Well, he managed to pass all the way through and make it up the staircase to here.
Ew.
So that was 600 feet of travel in one turn, so I'm gonna give you dat for a flight of stairs, and I don't have a map for that because Theater of the Mind can't make a map for everything. Meanwhile, back
Yeah.
outside, 10 minutes have passed.
Alright, and I'm still continuing to do the thing.
Well, you dug a hole and you used the Cube of Force last turn, so you're gonna put it right there where you're at.
Yes, in the general direction. Or would it run off down the cliff? If not, I'll move up a little more.
I guess you should move up a little because it would cliff
Okay.
to cliff.
Then yeah, I'll do that. So that way.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
Well, I can turn off
His
gravity.
god
and then-
told him it would.
Yeah, well, yeah, my god told me, so. I'm gonna give it a try.
I mean, fair enough.
Unless you have anything else you can do.
I mean, I don't particularly have anything that might be of use. I have no useful spells for this sort of situation. I did want to pick up Featherfall, but as you know, ironically, and I go ahead and pick one of my own feathers, spell component, and then let go of it.
That's fair. And I'm just doing the Cubit Force. Then after the Cubit Force is done, I'll do Create Water inside of there. And
Okay, 15 feet of cubic water. I think that means you have to cast the spell 3 times to fill it.
return to stuff.
Or
Is
how
it
full?
15?
How full? It's a 15 square. Well, you get 5 square cubic feet of water. No, actually, if it's cubic, it'd be a lot more than it.
You create up to 10 gallons of water.
How dare you make me have to start figuring out geometry?
Math.
It's a 30-foot cube within range.
30-foot cube of water with great water? I thought it was a 10.
It creates 10 gallons of water, but it's essentially complete a 30-foot cube, I think? That's what it says?
No, it's only 10 gallons of
Oh, okay.
water within an open container. The water falls within their 30-foot cube within range. Okay, you're gonna need a lot more than 10 gallons, though.
Can I cast
I thought it was a 5-foot cube that it created of water.
A 5-foot cube? Oh, I thought...
I thought that's what it was. Am I thinking of a different spell altogether?
I don't think it's shape water. I thought that was just create water. That
Was shape water allowed you to?
Shape water just allows you to move water around and manipulate it into certain objects.
Yeah. What was the? Cause I remember there's a spell that literally creates a literal cube, a little 5-foot cube of water.
Is
Because they
that?
talked about it in fucking even in Critical Role, and I thought it was create and destroy water.
You can't put them in the water,
I'm going to attempt something.
but- Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I just kind of like look off to the side a little and just go, kind of like whisper to myself, "Oh, Jack, do you mind helping out if you could? Maybe put some sponge or something in there."
Right. Roll religion.
See if he like hears my silent
Well,
prayer.
religion or luck.
I will go religion, as it is lucky number 7.
Know it all?
Dude,
It's not high enough?
double 15.
Okay, because if you chose that one. That one's the DC was 15. You know what the funny part was? If
Oh,
you
shit.
chose luck, the DC
What?
would have been 2.
What the fuck? Why?
Can I
Does
add
it
know-it-all?
doesn't like me that much?
Luck into shit with Jack is just a common theme. What are you trying to do? What? You're trying to make your own swimming pool there, bird boy.
A swimming pool or foam pool, either one.
I don't really have water nearby if you needed that, but you know, I have something else that might make you interested.
Ooh, I'm all ears. I do love the chaos.
Hold your
If I
breath.
had ears. Oh. I quickly look over to Elliot. Come on. Say, hold your breath.
Yeah, I'll hold my breath.
Okay. Suddenly, this like dark liquid just starts spewing out, almost blackish, as it starts filling up the cube. But the cube, but the water starts like being really weird as it touches your skin. Kind of feels like little critters moving up and down your body, as there's also a strange scent in the cube. And you start to notice that the water itself was like took a solid form, but now there's bubbles all over the place, and the bubbles are pushing you up and up and up, as he has fills this entire thing with Coca-Cola.
Oh my fucking
Okay.
god.
And then I'll just have the Given Force allow people to come in. Well, allow my friends to come in. So that way.
You have a literal 15-foot cube of
Oh my
cube
God.
of fucking soda here. It's gonna be
Oh yeah,
sticky as fuck.
100%.
by
That's
the
what
way.
prestidigitation's for. I will drink some as we float up, because why not?
Just trying to think if your character has had much time to have sugar before.
It's
in
never had.
massive amounts.
It's had very small amounts of sugar. I know that.
This is
So
a
not
huge,
to
just
this,
one goal.
not to this quantity. It's going to be a massive sugar rush. Speedy boy, salads. No.
Yep, and Goldie shows up here to start collecting the stuff. Now we go back to the other map. Thing is, I always try to
Out of me.
move the people, but sometimes just grabs the map instead, so it takes me a minute. All right, Kira, you're racing down on the ramparts, all stealthy like. Are you gonna roll to jump?
Yeah.
Do it.
Microwave.
Do it. Yeah, that was my stove actually, because
Where is it?
I need to make food before I take off and eat.
Have they called you?
I guess I don't have it on this.
They did a few
box
minutes
for it?
ago. If you
Ah.
text message, but so
Okay.
I guess I'll need to I need to roll it on my regular character.
While she's rolling that, how long do you actually have? Because I know you need to be there at 10, so you'll need to leave prior to that.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be that much longer. To be honest, like 17-ish minutes. Okay, 54 feet. You pretty much clear this entire thing in a jump at that point.
Oh my god, she's having to run around the whole fucking thing.
Yep.
Basically jump.
Oof.
Hold on,
Since
Steph.
I can move all the way down here, correct, and do another jump. Correct?
You can make it down there, but that'd be the end of your turn.
Alright,
because
that'll
you
be my
can't
turn.
make another side jump.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, yeah, let's go all the way back to. So you guys are swimming in Coca-Cola.
Mm-hmm.
Testing.
You're also feeling the pressure of the Coke pushing against the freaking force wall.
Yeah.
As this is a shaped Coke can ready to explode.
Dear Lord. Yeah, I'll just have it to where my eyes can come into it.
Oh god, that's gotta burn having Coke in your eyes. Gonna need some Constitution saves on this one just to see, because I just realized how bad that hurts.
How high is it? Like the Coke.
The entire cube is filled to the brim.
Yeah, because that makes sense.
There's no space for air in here.
Can I add a know-it-all if that's not high enough?
Elliot, you're gonna need a know-it-all.
Okay.
Arcello. You feel it. You suddenly feel a force on your face, and then you realize like your eyes can open. You're wearing yourself a snorkel mask with
That's
snorkel.
+6, so 18.
How am I wearing? What? How am I wearing snorkel? What the fuck?
Jack.
You probably don't know what the fuck that even is, but you just we're wearing it.
The fuck is this?
Now don't drink it all at one time. And Elliot.
He just hears. That's the sugar hits.
All right, Elliot.
Yes.
You magically another similar to Archillo's and everything. Only yours is a full-on diving mask complete with scuba tank.
Okay.
Just on your face.
Okay then.
And your eyes have been cleared as your two individual divine beings has assisted you on this one.
Yay!
Yay!
Without having to be a cleric.
That's good. You know what this means? This means we shouldn't argue about which deity's good. They're both great.
Mine's better though. Let's be honest.
Mine's repaid your sword.
now you have an argument. Congratulations.
This brings up an interesting dynamic, though. The minute you guys get out of the cube, though, the heat from the area almost caramelizes the freaking sugar on your guys' skin. Or feathers.
Well, can we quickly like prestidigitation before that happens?
Yeah.
You can press the digitation, it's just gonna be really itchy and awkward for a minute.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna prestidigitate as it's like start to harden on me. It's like ah. I don't know if Elliot has prestidigitation.
I do. I have a ring of prestidigitation from
cool.
literally the first session.
Yep.
Yeah.
Prestidigitate both of us.
Yeah, I'll do that.
No, I've got my own prestidigitation.
Oh,
I
okay.
actually know the spell.
You know who also knows prestidigitation?
Oh.
Goldie.
Oh.
Yeah, but he's busy at the second.
He's a butler bot. Why wouldn't he have the spell that cleans?
That's
We
true.
really need to find out what he can do.
Just ask
Just
him.
haven't had the time.
You can just ask
Yeah,
him.
but that's the thing. I haven't had the time to find it.
Alright, magic code
We've been just
aside.
going back to back to back. Haven't had a
go ba-
rest.
Actually, rather than just jumping maps, Kira, how about you go ahead and give me another roll, or you can use a side jump to go over, and I'll let you know you did. Just to speed things up a little bit here. Actually, with a regular force jump, doesn't it at least 45 feet base?
I've never played a Jedi before. I'm currently playing a Sith.
Yeah, I mean, you're both soul this, soul that. One's a Psi Knight, the other one's a Psi Blade. Well, technically Soul Blade.
Yes. That's what I
Kira
mean.
still
Like
here?
that's
Did she
that-
AFK?
Kira?
Let's see. If you're talking, you're muted. Well, shit.
Or do you just want to call it here 10 minutes early?
I mean, you need to get ready. Plus, you probably have to get food and shit.
Yeah, I'm still working on the food right now. So if we just want to call it now, we'll just skip a lot of this stuff because it just sounds like she'll be able to jump all the way down. And
So she'll be able to. We clean
the-
ourselves off.
the-
But,
Yeah.
in the end, basically, you guys, this plan has literally just. I'll pull it down to a luck roll, but it has less than 3. You have to roll a 3 or under to even be able to fail this because of all the divine intervention bullshit that just happened.
It's not high enough.
Wait, what?
Oh, there you are! Hi!
Oh, hi. Sorry.
Kira, roll a luck roll just to see how this ends up at the very end. Just skip ahead.
4! Oh my god!
my god.
I was about to say if it was lower than 3, I was gonna have to know it all. Oh my god. Just
Okay,
one.
what I'd like to
Fire.
imagine, what this basically is telling us here, is that she. Whoa, I flipped her the wrong way. You get to about you start to come around the edge, and then you leap before you look, and you're just like, oh shit, and you barely manage to clip into this without going off. Probably using your psychic powers to push you away from the overleap that you were about to do.
Yep.
But the minute you hit that soda, your eyes feel like they are melting in their sockets.
Oh no.
You hear the muffled screams of Keth behind you.
Oh.
As he is also in pain.
Oh god. Okay.
I am very
Yeah,
much in
you
pain
just
now.
you just jumped into a 30-gallon cube of Coca-Cola.
30 gallons more than that.
More
Oh,
than-
sorry, I
That's
don't
why
know.
it
I don't
hurts.
know.
It's
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
30.
it's all Coke. That's all that Jack could provide, unfortunately.
Archella's deity gave us Coke because we didn't have enough water to fill the cube, so he put
To be
soda
fair,
in
I
it.
wanted to turn into a sponge pit.
That's also
It's like
true.
They kind of just like sink into it. It's like, and just see him struggle to get out.
At least I get a good drink since I haven't eaten in so long.
Yeah.
Might as well get a good
fine.
drink.
Probably not the best idea to be drinking like soft drink on an empty stomach.
Yeah.
That shit kind of hurts.
Okay.
True.
And then next session, we got a bucket.
Yep.
We got to run.
And I also have to divvy out the stuff to you and Archillo.
Right. Yeah.
Hmm?
Our
From Mr.
items.
B.
Oh,
Yeah, you got items.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
Yeah,
the stuff that you got, you asked for Mr. B. Holy shit!
Did Sapphire?
According to this calculation, that is 25,211 gallons of water, or gallons of soda
Coke? Oh dear lord.
that you guys
Goodness.
just jumped into.
Damn. What at this point would have Sapphire won out and just see us in this black liquid?
You don't know yet.
Okay.
he hasn't messaged back.
That's like Sapphire too. So.
I'm gonna be so sticky. It's so hot out here.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah, representation.
No.
You're now clean.
At least that's good. At least I don't have to be sticky.
Yep.
Oh no, you're not sticky. It's the fact that you start caramelizing as soon as you step out. So it starts
even
hardening
worse.
like a candy
Even
apple.
worse.
Candy
It
apples.
wouldn't make you solid completely. It would just
It would just burn.
suck.
It would just burn.
It just suck. I mean, it would burn like, for like your eyes.
Is there anything else? Because I believe the only items I got was me magic bag plus my 2 extra fun rocks.
You know, while we were still here, you know what? I'm just gonna, you know, after I jump down, I'm just gonna shove the stuff to Elliot and Archillo, which is what I care.
Correct, DM?
Sorry, I was talking to Sapphire. What was up?
I was just asking, did I get my bag plus 2 rocks, or
3
were they
rocks
coming out of
is
later?
what I had on a thing. Was it?
Okay.
Did you only want 2? Yes, it's
Oh, no.
3. It's the 3 rocks in the bag. Everything else is coming at a later date.
Okay, because I haven't paid for them, is the thing.
Well, there's a few things you don't pay for, but yeah.
Well, I was
Well,
paying for them.
Okay, those ones that you're paying for, there will be a mini collection owl eventually.
Okay.
Probably while you guys try to sleep. But for now, he realizes the urgency of the problem at hand, and you guys need to get the fuck out of there. He also
Yes.
promptly got the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will
yeah.
I will soon have my anklets of Zoom. You mark my words.
Yep. What a... I had to roll to see what the fuck Jack would have, and the options that he had were like Monster Energy drink, pumpkin
my God.
juice.
That would have
Fruit
been so
punch.
much worse. That would have been so much worse.
So I just have a list of random like real life drinks right next to me, and I just rolled to see what the fuck he got, and it was Coca-Cola. I'm like, oh. He rolled a nat 3 on it.